And 1 hater, 2 hater, 3 hater, 4 hater. Hey, why they praying on my downfall? Hey, why they praying on me? Hey, why they praying on my downfall? Hey, why they praying on me? Hey, why they praying on my downfall? God, that's exactly why I can't be around y'all. 1 hater, 2 hater.
The reason I name myself Big Business and I've reached out to these business minds is because what we don't embrace is that we are our own business. You know how they always say, handle your business. You know, most people that they have a 9 to 5, somewhere between, $40,000 to $50,000 a year. If you work for 30, 40 years, $1 million is going to pass through your hands.
Yes.
Now, how have you used that money to utilize a dream and make it come true for you? You know, the white picket fence, the 2 kids and the dog, as Brother Tyrone, that's a myth. That's a myth. So we're going to have to take some sacrifices earlier on so we can reap those benefits. And it's all about planting those seeds in the minds of people who have talents. And if you plant those seeds and develop those relationships, we can prosper a lot earlier than we're projected to actually reap these benefits. We don't have to wait until retirement, because we see what the retired people are doing. They're working in Walmart as a greeter. They're working at McDonald's, as a person who's on the fries after 30 to 40 years working for a larger corporation. So we don't want that for anybody who's in our circle. I don't. So this is why this business financial seminar was so important to me, and it's a little bit out of the lane for some people, but we're going to put this out, and we hope people embrace and enjoy it.
All right now. All right.
Striving for a minute, striving for a while. Yeah, it's been some months they want to.
When it comes to, I'll just say our people, collective economics, the investment portion on a community standpoint, an investment club, instead of, I know you have your personal investments, other MyEcon reps do the same, but is there any, I know there's no component of MyEcon that says we're going to get a group of, these reps, these brothers, these sisters, and do an investment club, but is there something that you think is viable to do, or?
Well, in 2000, I believe it was 2005, there was in the Nation of Islam a Millions More movement, which brought millions to Washington, D.C., and the theme was Millions More, to try to include as many people of the oppressed and black people and Latinos as possible, so we can come together for one theme and be successful. What came out of the 2005 Millions More movement was the ministry of the Millions More movement, meaning there's a spiritual ministry, there's a ministry of defense, a ministry of education, a ministry of agriculture, a ministry of science and technology, a ministry of trade and commerce. So, if it's God's will, I'm going to travel to Chicago, Illinois in February for our annual Savior Day celebration, and that's when we, as a collective in the nation, expose and expound on the ministries that I just mentioned. So I would like in the future here in Tampa to establish a ministry of trade and commerce right here locally in Tampa.
I missed your presentation, but when it, like the brother mentioned about credit. Well, okay, my question is that as far as the max credit score, maybe about 908 something. Is there one particular thing that affects credit rating greatly, like late payments or too many open accounts? Or is there a combination of things that a person could do to bring their credit down to keep it from being high? Or is it constantly late payments, too many accounts, a delinquent account, like account that's gone into collection, all that affects it, but is there like maybe 1 or 2 things that are major that does the most damage? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. I believe the major things that affects the credit score is your 30 days later. That's a major key, your 30 days later. And I have customers, they call, they say, you know what, I'm late on my payment, right? And so how many days are you late? I'm 30 days. Well, I don't know how many days I'm late, but I know I'm late. It was due last week. Well, you know I tell them, you know you got a 15-day grace period. And I always, I don't try to always tell my customers that, but I do tell them. You know, it's because you want to, the lack of knowledge is a problem. So you always want to get knowledge, no matter how old you are. I don't care if you're 30, I don't care if you're 60, I don't care if you're 70. You're not too old or not too young to learn.
I know that a lot of stress comes from people, their finances. And a lot of times you have a problem with trying to move someone's mindset so they won't get sick or they start feeling better about their finances. How is it that MyEcon is actually dealing with the mindset to help people move forward in their finances?
The main way MyEcon helps people with the mindset is we try to let people see the reality of their lives. And that's why I give those statistics about, 36 out of 100 people, he goes to it. Yeah, out of Social Security did a study, out of 100 people born, 36 are dead, 54 financially dependent on family or welfare. That's not a good position. 5 are still working, and many more, some of our parents are still working, greedy people at Walmart, and that's not a pleasant reality. So all we do is just really put the clean glass up next to the dirty glass. We're not here to condemn anybody. We're not here to say just because you don't want to be in business, there's something wrong. Everybody's not meant to be a business owner or entrepreneur. There's different, like Brother Lee said earlier, water seeks its own level. There's different activities and jobs for everybody. But the main way we try to let people know is that the best one that can help, the best way that you can be helped is to help yourself. They say God help those who help themselves, right?
So just looking forward to a prosperous new beginning. If you don't have something to look forward to, that's when you start to get depressed and down on yourself because you're not growing. You have to grow and flow like water. Water flows for a reason. When it becomes stagnant, it starts to get disease and becomes something that you can get sick from because water was meant to flow. We were meant to flow into different parts of our lives and do it with confidence and do it with prestige and honor. The world might tell you differently. The world might tell you that, hey, you need to buy this shirt and go to this place and do all these different things. You have to be different, and you have to connect with people who look like you and some people who don't look like you, so you can make everybody who comes into contact with you a better person for having that experience.